Grubby playing humans. Grubby is playing on W3 champions and he's trying to get good with humans. Let's see how he is playing this race. As we know, Grubby is a main orc player, one of the best players in history of Warcraft 3. So let's begin the battle. Grubby's opponent is Chanji. He's a French orc player, 2300 MMR, which means this guy knows how to play his race. This is a matchup of Jaina against Farseer Khazra-Gor, okay, Farseer. And as we see, Grubby is creeping the gold mine. He's trying to get his second base as quickly as he can, but he didn't get his arcane tower at his main base, which means this Farseer, he can deal some damage. I'm afraid that Grubby might be forced to come back to his base as quickly as he can, and he even used his town portal to get there back as quickly as he could. So that was a huge investment by Grubby, and there is one little thing missing in Jaina's inventory. She forgot to pick up the item. Jaina forgot to pick up the Talisman of Evasion, the item that gives her 50% chance to avoid an attack. So little mistakes by Grubby are being made. So let's hope it will get better. So Grubby is trying to get his second base once again. He's calling Militia. There is the Talisman of Evasion that Grubby forgot about. Hanji, what is Hanji doing? Hanji is getting some more upgrades for his headhunters. Look, he went for very quick upgrade to damage to his headhunters, which means they deal way more damage. Voodoo Launch build is being built. Maybe Grubby will try to destroy that building. It should be easy to cancel it. Jaina looking around. She's trying to find some herd headhunters, but they're hidden. Farseer fighting with the footies. He's summoning two wolves, trying to go for Jaina. Jaina needs to be careful. She doesn't want to take too much damage. Grubby, you have to be careful. I mean, Jaina isn't a mountain king. She's kinda a fragile hero, so it's better to take care of her HP. The Voodoo launch got destroyed, which is great. Grubby is building his town hall, also going for a scout tower, and I guess he upgrade it for arcane tower. One water elemental trying to kill headhunters. Can Hanji save one of his headhunters? Can he do it? Hanji, can you save your hero? And I mean your headhunter, and unfortunately headhunter died. Farseer is getting some more damage. Jaina, she's buying boots of speed. She bought boots of speed. Useful item. Farseer needs to be careful. Jaina wanted to catch him. She's taking damage. She's taking some more damage from the headhunter. She needs to be careful. Summon another two wolves. How is Grubby's macro doing? Okay, so Grubby has 4, 6, 7% harvesting wood, which isn't bad. Oh, that Jaina, you have to be careful. Don't risk too much. Footy trying to deal some more damage to that Farseer, but Voodoo Launch is ready, so Farseer can buy Healing Salve. Peons going into the barrows and killing that Footy quickly. Can Grubby get that headhunter? Isn't he too greedy? Yes, he can. He killed the headhunter. He's getting some more experience for his Jaina, but I'm afraid Grubby is overcommitting a little bit. On the other hand, he's very careful with his Jaina too. Oh, Hanji, can you deny that headhunter? He didn't deny his headhunter. Grubby, he's already mining for his second guy. So keep in mind that Grubby forgot to pick up the Talisman of Evasion, which is crazy. He's going for Arcane Vault, building it with 3 peasants. Also going for a Scout Tower, which will be an Arcane Tower. A wolf trying to catch that footy. Hanji, 4 HP. Is it time to pull the middle camps? I mean, creeping this camp is safe, of course, but TC is about to join the battlefield in 10 seconds. So right after getting Torrent Chieftain, I think that would be good to creep the middle camps to get the most valuable camps from the map. Jaina, she needs to heal, she needs to buy the healing scroll of regeneration. Healing scroll is a scroll you can buy in the goblin shops. And Scroll of Regeneration is the one that you get from the Human's Arcane Vault. That footy, oh my god, he didn't get the heal. Hanji is creeping very carefully, to be honest. I think he's strong now, so he could try to creep this camp. Like, maybe Hanji isn't aware of Grubby going for the second base. That might be an issue right now. He doesn't have the full picture of this game, so Grubby can play around the around that lack of knowledge from Hanji's side. Okay, he's scouting with the Spirit Wolf right now. Is he going to find the second base? Grubby is going for black gunpowder upgrades, another tower, watchtower. Arcane Tower and second tower too. Maybe Grubby is scared of some early game pressure. And now he sees there is the second base, which means Hanji needs to do something. He's going for fortress, he's going for bestiary, which means once he gets to fortress, he can try to go for Tiny Great Hall. Tiny Great Hall is an item you can buy in the Voodoo Launch, and this item basically lets you build your Great Hall very quickly. It is costly, it's difficult to afford that item, but it also has a huge value because you can counter-expand of your opponent. Hanji is going for middle camps right now. Grubby is trying to disrupt some creeping, or maybe he's trying to disrupt macro of Hanji right now. Let's see, what's the Grubby plan? Tauren Chieftain, he's about to get, I mean he won't get level 3, but he will be close to level 3. Farseer, double claws of attack. And yeah, Grubby is trying to hit his opponent barrows. Barrows are not fortified yet. How many seconds? 5 seconds. Peons needs to go, needs to save that barrow quickly. It's not fortified. Oh, Hanji is using Town Portal. I think that's a huge mistake. That's a huge mistake. Like Hanji, like your barrows are fortified. You could have saved that without using your TP. Now, Hanji, you are wasting your time. You are not taking the second middle camp. Grubby just bought so much time for a timing push, so I think that's a huge mistake. Grubby is doing a great job so far, but I think that Hanji is getting baited. He got baited, he took the bait, and now Grubby got a nice reward. He's trying, Grubby bought 2 healing scrolls, which means he might try to go for a timing push. As we see, Tiny Great Hall has been bought by Tauren Chieftain. I mean, you can just defend your base with Soul of Awe, that Shredder. Oh my god, Hanji, you can't lose that Shredder. Oh god. Oh god. I mean, use Speed Scroll, use your Speed Scroll, use your Stomp, you try to kill that Water Elemental quickly. Too late. I think if he would have used his Speed Scroll way faster, he could have saved that Shredder. He was waiting too long with the Speed Scroll. I mean, he didn't use it at all. Okay, mistakes are made. And now, see, this is what I'm talking about. Grubby is creating so much chaos in this game that now he's allowed to get the merchant camp, which shouldn't be possible to Grubby at all. So that's crazy, Hanji, that's your fault, my dear friend. Hanji is a good player. He's a French orc, he's a nice guy, but now he failed so hard. But let's not judge Hanji yet, because I think he has still a chance. Like, he has his second base. Grubby has more supply, of course, which means he might try to hit his opponent with a timing soon. So, Grubby got Book of the Dead. That's not the best item, to be honest. Hanji is mining from his second base. There is a footy trying to be a little bit annoying. He's going for peons, but peons can get to that barrel and defend themselves. Grubby creeping, he's trying to get his Mountain King to level 3. Grubby is also making more units. The composition of Grubby seems to be strong slowly. Like, look guys, it's 5 riflemen, 3 sorks, 1 footy, okay, let's ignore that footy, and about to be 3 priests soon. And when it comes to Hanji's composition, it's just headhunters and a Kodo Beast. There is also a little thing I hate about composition and upgrades of his composition, of Hanji's composition, is that he doesn't have troll regeneration. He doesn't have troll regeneration, which is the best item you can get for your headhunters and berserkers, because you don't have to spend that much gold on healing your units. Legion Doomhorn, what a great item in combination with the endurance aura of Tauren Chieftain. Okay, Hanji. He's under the attack. Grubby is trying to tower rush, slowly tower rush his opponent. Peon is trying to save that barrow, but there is only one peon on wood. Hanji has problems with wood. Like, look, he has 1100 gold and only 100 wood. What a disaster. Tauren Chieftain, he can stand that Mountain King, try to deal some damage. He's killing, okay, now, I'm not sure if I like that Hex, to be honest. But he's trying to deal some damage. Can he force? Okay, he forced the Invul Potion, which actually is a great play. Hanji was also forced to use his Invul Potion, but that was a trade of a big Invul Potion against a small Invul Potion, which is a better trade for an Orc player, right? For the Orc player. Okay, Tauren Chieftain, he's getting healed. Hanji, he's going for Demolishers. Okay, he's going for Demolishers. Grubby summoning skeletons. Is he going to send skeletons for the battlefield? Oh my god, Grubby is going to send skeletons to his opponent gold mine. Oh my god, Hanji isn't mining his gold. Hanji. There is, I mean, this game is chaotic. There is so many things happening at once, so it's not that easy to play everything perfectly, right? But consequently, he doesn't have as much gold as he could have had right now. Tauren Chieftain trying to kill Muradin, but he got saved by the invisibility ability of Sork. Demolishers, nice catch on that Sork. Hanji still has problems with wood. He's going for War Drums damage increase upgrade. I'm afraid that Hanji doesn't have enough units, good enough demolishers to fight against the casters, because it's very difficult to get to casters in this little choke, and Grubby is abusing that choke perfectly. He needs more demolishers. He's going for burning oil. He's about to lose his demolisher. He needs to save it. Oh, he got saved. Okay, but there is a water elemental. Can this water? Okay, nice clap. Can this water elementals kill the demolisher? Oh, and it's. Is it down? Is it down? Is it down? There's so many things happening. And it's down. It's down. And Jaina is level 4. I'm wondering when Grubby will decide to go for... I mean, going for the water elementals is also fine. Because Hanji doesn't have shamans, which means he doesn't have purge, right? Tauren Chieftain. That Mountain King, he was so brave. Hanji needs to buy a Dust of Appearance, but he needs to get access to the Goblin shop for that. And now he's under the siege, under the huge siege. Spellbreaker is coming, joining the battlefield. Let's not doom Hanji for failure yet. It's still playable. His situation isn't the best. Grubby's at 80 supply. He's at 80 supply. But it's kinda difficult to get close to the demolishers. Tauren Chieftain. Okay. Mountain King, he doesn't have that much HP. He needs to be careful that one Spellbreaker got sniped. Tauren Chieftain used his healing potion. Okay. Trying to stay away from the range of that arcane tower. And now here, as we see that summon units are trying all the time to poke Hanji's economy. Demolisher. Trying to get the perfect position. Okay, invisibility used on that water elemental. Is he going to attack the demolisher? I think so. Yep, he's going for the demolisher. Hanji is also under the attack right now. The Tauren Chieftain is about to get focused. But Hanji is saving his hero. He doesn't have healing wave yet. Oh, that was a good try to get a nice clap. Hex him, okay. And And the invisibility of Sork saved the Mountain King. Insane. That Demolisher is saved by the Peon and the Shredder. Second Demolisher. Hanji needs to get invisibility. I mean, he needs to reveal invisibility, and to reveal invisibility you have to buy Dust of Appearance or get a Witch Doctor, but he doesn't have Spirit Lodge, so he can't get this unit. And it's difficult to get close to that Goblin shop because this area is under the control of Grubby, so it's very difficult to do something about that right now. But once the battlefield stops, I think Hanji needs to take care of that problem. Water Elemental. All the time, Grubby is sending Water Elementals to Hanji's second base. Hanji still doesn't have Troll Regeneration for his Berserkers, which is a huge mistake. I'm afraid that might cost him even a game. That Kodo Beast is dead, and Kodo Beast was great in this composition because look, now Demolishers had plus 22 attack with the Kodo Beast in this composition, and now when the Kodo Beast is dead, there is 20 damage lesser. And in the statistics of Demolishers. Okay, Grubby. It feels like Grubby is going to give up on that push, and he's trying to creep some camps on the map. I like it. I just hope that Grubby won't try to get his third base in this spot, because I would say it's a little bit greedy and it's crazy. It's kind of like a disrespect for the opponent. 77 supply against 57. Demolishers cleared the path. Oh, nice snipe on that Sork. Hanji, do you have to use Speed Scroll to save your Demolisher? Just try to defend that Demolisher, and it's saved. Insane. Maybe that Water Elemental can get it. And Purge from the Orb of Lightning saved that Demolisher. Tauren Chieftain, he doesn't have any Invoke Potion, he doesn't have a Healing Potion, he needs to be careful. Healing Scroll used by Grubby, nice Healing Scroll, that was big value. That lack of Troll Regeneration on Hanji's side is costing him so much. Grubby. I think he's scared. Grubby is feeling like maybe this game is getting out of his hands. He needs to be careful. I mean, Grubby got his third base, but it feels like he's forced to stay here right now because of that. And this is not the best position to him, honestly. Shredder, the Peon Protector. Okay. So, Grubby. Tom of Retraining, he wants to go for Blizzard, and that Shredder is down. That's the second dead Shredder in this game. Grubby is Grubby is losing his third base. Hanji, I think he will lose his Peon, but he won't lose his Great Hall because there is not enough damage. Nice. He sniped Priest, which is great too. Look, 71 supply against 53. And Grubby is kinda afraid to take a direct fight with his opponent right now. I mean, this is a difficult matchup. Orc against Night Elf, this is a difficult matchup to play. Hanji, how are you doing? What is going on? So Hanji is trying to creep the red camp, I like it. He doesn't have Town Portal, he needs to be careful. I would say that the Farseer needs to go to the Goblin shop, buy a TP, Town Portal, and leave the experience for Tauren Chieftain and Shadow Hunter. He needs to buy TP. And Hanji has money for the TP, but he doesn't have the TP. He didn't buy it. And now, is he going to lose his second base because of that? Blizzard, but okay, like 5 peons died again. And at this point, Hanji has only 7 peons in the game. Yeah, okay, so Grubby is just trying to do some economical damage to his opponent now. He got blocked inside his base, he's destroying the farm. to get out of the base. Tauren Chieftain is about to get level 5. Hanji needs to buy another TP. Why Hanji needs another TP to buy? Okay, he does. Okay, he has gold. Well, as we see, Grubby is trying to be annoying in this game. He's by TP. Okay, great. He's trying to be annoying in this game, trying to hit and run opponent. So you have to keep Town Portal in your inventory all the time. You can't move without that. Like look, Jaina is going with militia to kill 5 more peons. Yep.
A player's forces are under attack.
Jaina has potion of lesser invulnerability. Militia, okay, so Jaina decided to back off. Mountain King is almost level 5. These peons will give level 5 to Tauren Chieftain, but Grubby, maybe he can get this camp right now. Maybe he can get it, let's see. Yeah, he gets this camp. And what would be the best item for Grubby right now? I think that would be, yeah, Potion of Greater Healing or Invul Potion.
A town is under attack.
Hanji again, Jaina being annoying, Sork to save Jaina. Grubby is playing so well. It's insane. Grubby is playing so well and he's playing human. I mean, he's multiple world champion of Warcraft 3, so I'm not surprised that he knows how to play different races, right? He's a champion for a reason. Or he used to be a champion for a reason. Nice lizards. Demolishers doing the job. They have to focus the caster. Beautiful stomp, chain lightning with follow-up. Demolishers attack with demolishers. Hanji, you're not attacking with demolisher. Where the hell is the damn troll regeneration, Hanji? You should be sued for that by an orc court for not going for the troll regeneration when you're playing a huge amount of berserkers, man. Mountain King is dead. Is Grubby about to throw this game? He's trying to deal so much damage with his blizzard, but also he needs to be careful because the level 5 Tauren Chieftain and level 3 Stomp, it deals some damage, but the biggest problem is that your hero is stunned for a long time. The thing I don't like about Henji's inventory right now is that he doesn't have the Dust of Appearance. If he had the Dust of Appearance right now, that Jaina would have been dead. She would have been dead. Grubby, are you crazy? Okay. He used the Greater Healing Potion to save his Jaina. Where is the invisibility? Berserks, okay. Nice stomp, nice stomp. Grubby has Scroll of Town Portal, Invul Potion, so he can save his Jaina. But still, Hanji should have had his dust long time ago in the inventory. Oh, Jaina getting almost killed. She needs to be careful, trying to get full value out of that blizzard. And look, because Hanji didn't go for the troll regeneration, his trolls are just not getting any HP. I mean, they are healing, but slowly, very slowly. The troll regeneration is one of the best upgrades you can get for your headhunters and for your berserkers. Third base of Grubby is destroyed. Grubby trying to hit his opponent's economy once again. Wow! How many peons died in this gold mine? About 20? I would say about 20. And TP out. Grubby. Oh no, Grubby has only 50 gold left in that gold mine. And Hanji has 7,000. 7,000 gold. There is a rider, okay, good. Shadow Hunter level 4. Plus 20 for Demolisher. Look, plus 20 to attack, guys, that's insane. Yep, Grubby isn't mining. Grubby isn't mining. He has 10 peasants. He might try to long distance mine, but he just calling militia and going for an all-in, it looks like. Grubby is just going to all-in his opponent's second base. Can Hanji hold? I mean, Hanji it's 52 supply against 55. Mountain King doesn't have mana. Hanji is going for Dust of Appearance. Finally, Hanji. And there is a fight. Is this the last fight of this game? Let's start the rumble. Let's go. Jaina casting Blizzard. Tauren Chieftain is trying to stop her. Don't waste for your stomp. Okay, that is an okay stomp. Let's see. Where is the Mountain King? Mountain King is on the way. What a perfect Blizzard, but Hanji reacted very quickly with his Hex. Okay, I mean that was not the best stomp, to be honest. He just stomped a bunch of peasants, which doesn't make sense, honestly. So that was not the best stomp. I don't want to say that that was a terrible stomp, but that was not the best stomp. Another beautiful Blizzard, and these trolls, they could have been saved. They could have had way more HP than they have right now if Hanji had the Troll Regeneration upgrade. Beautiful club by Mountain King. Is Hanji throwing this game actually? His Tauren Chieftain, maybe he can get level 5. Hanji needs to be careful. Mountain King has mana potion. He can use it and focus Tauren Chieftain. Oh yeah, this is what I said. This is what I said, but he can use the Invul Potion. Now Shadow Hunter, he needs to sell all the items. You have to buy Mana Potion. There is not enough time for Clarity Healing. Yep, there is not enough time to get mana from the Clarity Potion and heal with Healing Wave. He had to buy Mana Potion, sell the items and buy the Mana Potion. That was his only play, honestly. What a comeback by Grubby. I thought that this is over, to be honest. I thought this is over, and Grubby somehow he was able to come back to this game. Wow. I mean, without Tauren Chieftain, there is no way to win against Grubby's Mountain King right now. There is no way to win against Mountain King. It's over. It's over. Yeah. He can pass the TP to Shadow Hunter, but even if he TPs out, like, you're dead anyway. Because there's no Tauren Chieftain. What a game. That was a good game. That is a good game. I mean, it's about to be finished because there is no way he can defend his hero. Like, he can't run. Okay, he's using the speed. Oh, and the Farseer got blocked. Okay, he's dead. It's over. Hanji is dead. Yep. 6th level of Jaina, level 6 of Mountain King. That's it, my dear boy. Tauren Chieftain, 80 seconds is way too long to get your hero back. Yeah, and that's over. Grubby wins the game. I have to say that Grubby played a nice game. The way how effectively he used his Blizzard is insane. I mean, he killed like at least 20 peons in the second base of Hanji. Sniping that Shredder was a crucial moment for Grubby too, because Hanji was struggling with his wood amount. He couldn't get upgrades, he couldn't get units he wanted to make, so that was a huge problem. Hanji on the other hand, I mean, not going for the Troll Berserker regeneration was a huge mistake, but it is what it is. It's not easy to play against players like Grubby, of course. I hope you guys enjoyed this game, and I hope to see you in my next video. Have a good day and see ya, bye.